Continue.
In that movie, Red Dragon, what Ralph Fiennes is this serial killer obsessed with this
is it
painting, and he comes out of the what do you call it, the library, and he's just eating this painting.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen a movie. I've heard of it, though.
Yeah, well, there's a scene where Ralph Fiennes is eating this painting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like hard chewing, man. I don't know. Just eating something straight up like that? Nah. I gotta cut it up.
Yeah.
I gotta season it and put it in a sandwich or something. I don't know.
But the water, it'd be a keepsake, though, right? You know, put it in the glove box. You're settling in traffic, you know. Basically. Or you're driving, you put it, you just kind of like jerk off it.
It's like, what's his name? What do you call it? Dennis Hopper's character in Blue Velvet.
Yeah, exactly.
He's walking around with that piece of velvet.
Yeah,
Yeah, that kind of shit.
That's psychoticness. But there would be a thing, you know, to it. It was representative.
You know what I'm wondering is, in the grand scheme of things, when the FBI comes down and is asking questions about us and is looking at our videos, what are they going to think about?
No, I think there's a thing that we're joking. Because, you know, I have no criminal record. You don't have no criminal record. And...
Actually, I do.
There was that thing, right?
Yep.
Exactly. But it's a minor thing, because if you were to, say, you're here now. You're not in prison.
Oh, no, I've never done hard time.
Yeah, you never did that kind of crime.
I got a DUI about 7 years ago, so...
But here's the thing about that.
But I've been in jail, so...
Yeah. But if you did one of those live scan things, you can still get a job, pretty much.
Oh, of course.
Not like some of these people that you gotta file for, that sexual... What's that one?
Register as a sex offender.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, that if they look at that thing, because many people, filmmakers can be just as guilty. Artists can be just as guilty.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, if you watch the news and stuff, it isn't something that you anticipate. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure most of these spree shooters never anticipated people looking into their shit.
But,
not that I'm going to be a spree shooter or anything.
Yeah, see, that only matters if you did something.
Not necessarily, dude.
Well, then a lot of people are going to go down.
People, dig up shit on each other and then show it to each other and all this other shit.
Or sex photos. There's the laws on that.
Did you hear about that governor in Missouri? He got indicted.
Yeah,
for taking a photo of some woman he was banging on the side. He was having an affair with this woman. He surreptitiously took this picture, compromising picture of her, so he could blackmail her to keep her mouth shut about shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then all that stuff gets released, and now his ass is looking at jail time and all this other shit, and it's like...
But, I mean, he acted upon it, though.
Oh, of course, but shouldn't have been engaging in that kind of garbage to begin with.
Yeah, but the show is kind of tongue-in-cheek. We've already...
Oh, yeah.
We don't have nude women on our thing.
Damn it.
I mean, we talk about women.
If there's any nude women who want to be on our show, get back to us.
Yeah, but I think they would just say, it's an unfortunate thing because, we don't intend on doing anything crazy.
Define crazy.
Anything illegal and against the law. I mean, it's like those violent acts or blackmail.
Oh.
This stuff, and we're not, running for public office or that kind of... because he's not going to go to jail. Or, wait, you said he's going to look at jail time, right?
Oh, he's looking at jail time.
Like, how long?
I don't know. I don't practice in Missouri, so I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
But they can actually put you away for... I mean, of course, nowadays, I think
there was a girl that got... she was a former Playboy model. Mm-hmm. Took a picture, not of herself, but of somebody at a gym.
Oh, the old lady?
The old lady at the gym.
Talk shit?
Yeah. She got a fucking felony rap on that. For something she posted online.
Yeah, and I think she had some court cases down here for some reason, but... She never did any hardcore, but I mean, she is tarnished.
But that's what
She's
I'm
still
saying.
walking around. Yes, there are repercussions.
You can paint yourself into a fucking corner for doing shit online that has nothing to do with any reality.
That I have to agree with you. I mean, yeah, sure, you're not going to be jailed or you're going to not be able to...
There's a reason we're wearing these ridiculous get-ups. Okay?
That is so true.
We don't want to be identified. The 23 people that see this garbage is fine, But I just don't want to be harassed by people. I'm just showing you the shit people...
Yeah, exactly.
Send me on Facebook.
That's right. Yeah. There's a 26 viewer one of theirs says, "Do I want to fucking fuck these guys now?"
Yeah.
He's watching.
You see the kind of garbage I get on Facebook on a regular basis, and it's like, and I'm not really that big of a deal.
Why are you thinking twice about talking shit online now?
No, I'm just thinking about leaving Facebook permanently, dude.
That's what I'm talking about. Not talking shit. I mean, you kind of see the danger.
I'm going to stay at Twitter.
But Facebook is kind of like, I should kick out of here. Like I should back out the door kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of done arguing with stupid people and trying to talk sense to a wall, and then getting banned for stupid shit. It's like, nah, I'm done. I'm creating content for you people for nothing.
It should be be fun. I mean, it gives it other opinion. Yeah. But Twitter is one of those things. I don't do too much Twitter, but you can cause a riot there too.
Oh, Twitter's fun, dude. You can lob bombs left and right, and it's all kind of trash anyway.
No pictures, though, right? It's just
there's
word.
Pictures and video and stuff. But I mean, it's click-throughs and links and shit. It's not as polished as Facebook.
Okay.
And it's more engaging than what do you call it? Instagram.
Well, Instagram is pictures.
Instagram
and like
is just
a couple
pictures.
captions.
It's boring. And LinkedIn is horrifying. I don't know if you're ever on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is... Think about the most awkward networking event you've ever gone to in your life.
Because you can see who's viewing each other, right, if you remember.
And then...
That's gross.
You've got basically everybody pitching themselves or their product or their service or... what they're doing in their career, blah, 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 blah. But it's very boring. And, I don't see why anybody gets on that other than shopping their resume around.
Yeah, that's what it's for, right?
I guess.
LinkedIn.
I don't know.
I don't have a LinkedIn. Maybe I should have.
I have a LinkedIn, but I only use it for intel.
You don't use it to get a job?
I don't use it to get a job. I don't post on it. I don't really read stuff on it.
What was I forget. Years ago when you had that job up in Sereno, what was the reason? Why did you get that job? You needed the money? Or what made you go into the workforce? Because you're not known for one being in the workforce. It was just, I should try it. Or
well, no.
Of course, you're not going to do it for free. You want money. Was there a reason behind going back to work?
Well, I needed the money.
I mean, that's obvious. Okay. So that's an obvious one. But, of course, if we're like millionaires, you wouldn't go to...
Right.
Yeah.
If I don't need the money, I don't need the money. But if I need the money and I'm not making money doing something else, then I'll go to somebody else's gig and go, hey, I need some money.
So you don't mind working for sometimes if because I work with people.
I'll happily work for somebody else if they can pay what I want.
That's true.
If they can't pay what I want, then I'm happily doing my own thing. I can hustle my own money.
They just called you back several times because you were contractual, right?
Yes.
You work for a period of time, and then if they like you, hey, if not, thank you very much.
Right. And that went on for almost 3.5 years, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
God, that time went by so quick.
Yeah. And it was like, after they got me on to, work full time and shit, there was money that was nice and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I did not have the same sort of autonomy I had when I was doing my own thing. And,
always the thing, doing your own thing is
the thing is, I can make more money doing my own thing in the time that it takes me to do a week's worth of work at that job. I could crank out the same amount of money practicing law
for a little bit less.
Day.
Yes.
So you figure it out.
Yeah, it's like why I'm doing our thing because my thing. Yeah. It's because if I want to take a nap, like I can, take a nap, and that's we talked about that.
Or having to ask somebody's permission to go to the doctor or to go to a funeral or to go to your kid's play. I shouldn't have to ask anybody's permission to do that, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm an adult, all right? And if I work for you, you don't own me. You simply have a contractual relationship with me for my work product. That's it. You're not entitled to tell me when I can see my kids or when I can go see the doctor or any of that shit.
Yeah, and it's the way it is like if you don't like it, you can just let me know if you don't need my services, right?
Yeah, and that's what I told them. The first week I was there, because the guy started hammering me about when I leave and when I come in and shit, this, that, and the other, and I told him, look, the only reason I'm here is to make money for my kids. If I don't see my kids, then there's no reason I need to be here. So you can either work around that or see you later. But I like to know by the end of the day. Lo and behold, by the end of the day, I have a schedule that fits around me.
Nice. And a raise.
Actually, I got the raise a week later, okay?
That's nice. But you know what? He probably said, we need this guy.
You can be high maintenance so long as your numbers are good, okay? But then just be careful. The minute your numbers are no longer good, all those chickens come home to roost.
Yeah. But
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You got to be okay with that.
Yeah. I mean...
we discussed it earlier. Life's too short to I played Mickey Mouse for some companies, and let me tell you, dude, when it's all said and done, it's like, dude, you still, as long as you're breathing and having fun, sometimes it's better to make no money or a little bit less money if you have your freedom. If you have
the ability to take a nice leisurely bowel movement, to enjoy a cigar, a nice meal with your family, that's all you really need in life.
Look, I'm going to go to work in a few hours, but I chose to do it on my,
Right.
Because I set it up because I want to go to the gym. I want to do my golf shit.
It's about setting up your gig system.
Okay? People, we talk about you still got to earn money unless that's your thing is just to be on the street. But, if you could stomach that, don't work then. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No. Yeah. If you can do the Captain America thing, go for it.
Yeah,
I envy that dude.
And you know what?
He pulled that shit off for a couple of years.
Yeah. Actually, let's segue into this next episode because I want to mention something about that. And it's actually, you're probably going to piss off the island of Hawaii, but I'm going to ask you something.